This is actually, I'm shocked that I did this so fast. I am genuinely shocked. I thought I was going to be like at 50 hours because that's roughly the length of the game, and here I am only 30 and some odd hours, and I'm doing the final battle. No, I really just hope that. What did I want? I think it does a crash rate last time when I got the end like summary of what happened to everyone. It like crashed on me and I never got to read those end credit thingies after the coronation. I mean, this is one gritty, dirty demon, and heck yeah, crush that dude. I love the purple fire. I love that they went differently with it. They didn't go traditional. Yeah, it's not realistic, but it makes for cool design. Okay. Who did I call in? I want to do, but second I do the mages. I did mages last time and it worked. We're doing mages. I'm gonna do mages. Okay.
This should be easy enough. On it.
I want to say you have to come up here, or you're supposed to come up here and do this.
On it. As you wish.
Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Oh no.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, that. Oh, now I should do it. Now I should do it. Now I should do it. Oh, it flew over there again.
Right.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
As you wish. On it.
Yeah, we're doing it, we're doing it. Hey. Oh my god, did I break the game? How is this working? Right, now it does this. Oh, Eamon, when did you get here? Hey, what are you doing here? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, bud. Come on. I never needed that extra, that mage clothing. I'm already kind of so broken.
Let's end this.
Can I... Oh. There's more of you over here. Okay, we got most of those guys in one shots. That's good to me. Let's get here, and let's... Come on. Oh my god, move faster. Dude, come on. Move faster. Oh, come on. It's not gonna...
This should be easy enough.
Ooh. Okay. Take a potion. Revive Liliana. Did it work?
On it.
Not working. Liliana just plans to take the dragon on. The archdemon. Oh. Oof. Oh, come on. Oh no, Win is down. Win is down. That, well, that's a problem. And I don't think we have any... We're out of potions! Yippee! This is great. This is absolutely great. We're screwed, I think. Oh. Hmm. I don't have anything to heal myself with. No. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
As you wish.
Come on.
Off I go.
Insignificant skill? Are you kidding me? I'm never going to defeat the archdemon this way.
Done. Very well. Off I go.
Hmm. I have nothing to heal with. Great, so I couldn't save at any point during the battle, and it's all gone to hell in a handbasket. This is wonderful.
Right then.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh my god, that was so close. He's literally dying. And I got... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's literally dying. Oh my god. That was such a close call. Oh my god. And now I've come back from the dead. Wow. That was... Oh man. One more hit and I was dead. Okay. Bam. Oh no. My screen's gone black. Oh no. The audio's still going and the screen's gone black. No. Well... Well, this is great. I seriously had to have this kind of glitch. It probably means I have to fight the archdemon again. To get the cutscene to... Oh my god, that cutscene completely 100% did not go properly. Wow. Well, I guess I'll see if I can get that cutscene to...
And then it was over.
I guess I'll see if I can get the cutscene to
With
work,
the
but...
archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up
with
to
just
joyously
one hit
greet
left
its
to
queen.
Alistair. Jeez, that was a close call. That was... wow.
The Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Hmm.
At least I'm still alive. Mostly.
What's happening? Why did I get Win saying that and it's loading? Oh, this game is totally just lost it. It's completely gone haywire. Apparently part of the problem is there's a
My
memory
friends,
leak.
we are
And that
gathered to
memory leak is
celebrate
part of the
those
problem of why
responsible
it's
for our
messing up like
victory.
this.
Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and killed it remains with us still, an inspiration to all she saved that
Yes.
day. Ladies
Hooray.
and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden.
Oh, that's a nice
It
chair.
is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
I only wish to continue to serve the crown. Title and riches to go with it, I think. I ask that the Circle of Magi is given independence. Sacrifice of the Warden should not be forgotten. No, I have no need of anything further. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Sacrifice of the Warden should not be forgotten again.
An excellent point. We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to Alistair and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should also collect scholars to learn more
Wait,
about
did
the
Alistair
Darkspawn.
die? What?
We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves. Let it also be known that the Arling
Wait,
of
wait,
Amaranthine,
wait.
once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them.
Wait. So when
What
the
are your
game
plans?
messed up and flipped
Will you
out,
remain with the Grey Wardens?
I think you'll need my help. The Darkspawn is still a threat. Grodin's an army. I think I would travel at least for a time.
I don't suppose the Grey Wardens are really in a position to stop you, are they? Then let me say, I hope your travels bring you back this way soon. You will always be welcome here. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate.
So did it
Just
mess
tell the
up
guard at the
because
door when
I
you are
had
ready.
only Alistair surviving? That... Oh no. Wait, no, Alistair's right there. Okay, a dark promise. Yeah, I know. Okay, so Alistair did survive. To Alistair and all the fallen Grey Wardens. Okay. Hey.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? I was so scared that I might lose you.
This is really nice armor. Where did you
Here
get
you
this
are.
armor? This isn't the armor I
And
gave
here
you.
I am. Not bad, right? I
Yeah,
guess
not
Morrigan was
bad.
telling the truth after all. About the
Ritual, yeah.
The rest of the Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet from
Yeah,
Orlais.
okay.
But they've already sent questions. What should I tell them?
Don't you tell them they were wrong. I don't care what you tell them. Tell them the truth.
That a Maleficar saved you and then ran off to have my demon baby? That has a certain ring to it, right? No, I suppose I'll just keep that to myself. I can shrug and look stupid. It's a talent. Speaking
That
of
is
Morrigan,
true.
do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
I don't know where she went, but I'll find her. Doesn't want to be followed. I don't. No, I'm not sure I want to. Doesn't want to be
I'm
followed.
just concerned about what that ritual is going to cost eventually. At any rate, I can't wait to be alone with you. These formal affairs drive me insane.
What are your plans? Meet you upstairs later. Meet you upstairs
Oh,
later.
I'll be waiting. Don't you worry. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just give everyone a quick chit chat. Other than that scene glitching out, which is a bummer. Oh, first enchanting Irving, you got some magic spell that changes your clothing textures. Yikes, it's flipping out Shale.
How incredible that it survived. It has exceeded my expectations.
I'm glad. Thank you.
It is welcome. I'll point out that my expectations are difficult to exceed. Thankfully, it appears to be the exception when it comes to its kind. Otherwise, I might be forced to revise my opinion completely. But it is time for me to find my own way. Its quest is done now, and thus it is less interesting than before.
Well, I'm glad to hear. What are you going to do now? Hey, you're my goal. Oh, good luck with that. Well, I'm glad to
Paradin
hear
said
it.
we must all choose our end. I do not think I am done just yet. There are answers I may yet find. Caradin gave me some, and I have nothing but time to seek the others. Perhaps
Okay,
I will meet
good.
it once again in its travels, or perhaps not. Either way, I wish it well.
Thanks, man. Okay. Irving.
It is
Yeah.
very strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing
High regards.
terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to. Allow me to offer you my congratulations.
Thanks, ma'am.
And my thanks. The tower is now nearly restored to order. It could have been so much worse.
That is true. It almost was. It almost was,
Indeed.
yeah.
Let us hope the people never realize how close we came to disaster. It pleases me to see such a young pupil achieve prominence. I look forward to watching what you accomplish next. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Uldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think.
Okay. Well, at least you kind of get a happy ending, bud. I don't know any of you. Oh, they're all down here. Screw you, Ogren. Then, I know I never got your
They
sword.
call
The
you a
quest never
hero.
came.
I have not heard it used before,
But in
I
Keep,
think
I'm
I
going to say
understand
that I
the
did
intent.
it.
The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others.
Oh.
Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
Nothing wrong with a little pride. I'm not sure it's the same thing. I'm not sure it's the same thing,
Not for
but
the Kunoran Vel. For the Kunari people, it is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned.
It is madness.
This isn't madness. Everyone is just very relieved. I didn't think the Kunari could enjoy themselves. Don't you ever smile? That would be quite the sight.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions.
Oh no.
I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
That'll be a long trip home.
Yes, but it will be welcome to be amongst familiar things again. It must be said.
Oh god, your armor
you gave
messed
me the
up.
chance to redeem my
God,
honor,
this game is so
and now it is
buggy.
done. I owe you a debt.
You helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known
Jeez,
as
your armor
Kadantari.
can't decide what it wants to look
Unthinkable.
like.
Yet here it is. Perhaps we shall meet again. Should it be in battle, I will not seek you out. Panahidan Warden.
Oof. Doggy. Oh, you're cute. Oh, I can't talk to me back. Oh. Okay, Ogren. Where's everyone else? Zevran. Oh, Zevran, you're right there.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you.
You don't have to stay. My Bobo sounds like a fun idea. You think the crows... You don't have to stay, you know.
And leave you to face the unwashed masses alone? Perish the thought. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on leaving soon. Is that true?
Oh, you want to come along?
It occurs to me that I live better when I'm near you, and that's aside from any other ancillary benefits.
I'd be happy for your
Then
company.
let us not spend any time apart. It shall be an adventure to remember. Well, another one. Well then, since we're going to be leaving together, we can speak after you have been sufficiently paraded in front of the populace. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
See, Zevran is fun, but like you have one conversation with him and he's just all over you, and it's just ugh. Okay, Win.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
They could have thought of a better name. It's a little strange. Well deserved. A little
Of
strange.
that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
I didn't do it on my own.
I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm
Yeah.
glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter. But
Hey.
I don't wish to go back.
Aw.
Not after all
You'd
this.
make a
Instead,
really good one
I've
though.
decided to accept a position here at court.
Ah,
There's not
okay.
been a mage advising the throne for a very long time.
Oh, that's a good idea. Honora asked you to stay? Sounds like fun. Let me say. Honora asked you to stay?
She
Yeah?
seems willing to consider the idea of improving the lot of mages in Ferelden.
That's good. I'm
And
glad
I am
she's
committing to seeing
wanting
that
to make
happen
things
if I
better.
can. I understand you will be leaving. I wish you good fortune on your journeys, wherever they may take you. If we do not see each other again, live well, Warden. And thank you.
Yay. Okay, we talked to... That's everyone, because Morgan just runs off. Can I talk to Honora, or...
Allow me to offer you my personal congratulations, Warden. I
Yeah,
must admit that while I did not share my father's pessimism regarding the Great
right.
Warden, I had my doubts that such a small number of you could be victorious.
I don't blame her for that. I
Yet
mean,
here
that's
you are.
reasonable. That's rational. Damn right, Loghain was wrong. We were lucky.
The Maker smiles
I mean,
upon
that
you,
was a close
and so
call.
they are said.
The Archdemon. Dear
Luck
God.
and destiny are two branches off the same tree. Now I see Al Eamon gesturing to me. There is more work to be done. I must take my leave of you, I fear. Enjoy the rest of the celebration, Warden. I shall speak to you again before the day is done.
Alright. Well. Is there anyone else? There's Zevran, I talked to him. I guess that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna save the game. Yeah, I'm gonna save. It's a bummer that that cutscene completely glitched out, but I guess some mod caused
Are
it.
you ready, my lady?
Yep.
The crowds outside are getting restless.
Just in case the game crashes on me during the end thing. Yes, I'm ready, let's go.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the moment that followed her coronation, Nora proved herself to be an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds into the royal coffers, and with them the queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed, and encouraged freeholders to produce sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. Ooh! Despite Loghain being executed in disgrace, Queen Honora insisted on building a monument to her father overlooking the Eurasian embassy. The statue was largely ignored, save by Honora herself, who voyaged out to the statue once a year to place flowers at its feet. That's sweet. As the years passed, Nora continued to rebuild, to rebuff and advance of Ferelden's nobility, requesting that she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visit Denerim from time to time, the queen's only comment is that all of them fall short with the bar she measures them against, that of her father. Oh, okay. Rumors that the urn of sacred ashes had been found, and that it was used to heal Arl Aemond of his poisoning, circulated in Ferelden in the months to follow the Darkspawn defeat, slowly at first, and then with growing frequency as the Grand Clique failed to deny them. Once the Chantry made several attempts to verify the rumors, however, there came an official decree that no resting place of the ashes had been found. If the urn of sacred ashes was in those ruins once, it was no longer. I think that's honestly the best option, because otherwise it would just turn into Disneyland, and then, you know, then what do you do? It ruins it, you know? So I think it's best that it stays hidden. It's technically a tomb. You know, don't let people exploit it. Okay. Following the months of effort, the Tower of Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of its last spirits to split through the veil. No further abominations were created. The first enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of city-born elves improved for a time. A food shortage years later forced Queen Honora to come down hard on elven rioters, the act not quickly forgiven and a sign tensions between elves and humans were far from resolved. He could have... Okay. Gianni continued to be an outspoken member of the Alienage community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Good. Arl Aemon returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Yeah. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. Oh, okay. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect from their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. Oh, okay. Good. The new keeper, Willie... I don't know how to say it, I'm just going to skip it, was respected both amongst Dalish and well as in the Ferelden court. She was the voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. As for the werewolves, now freed from their curse, They remained together and took the surname Wolf in memory of what they once were. Now that's a nice touch. They eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thedas, and each year would give to light a candle in memory of the lady who loved them so well. That's sweet. In Ozamar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and the caste restrictions were loosened. Hey! Castles were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the Deep Road were pushed back, and a few tags were reclaimed. Hey! See? I know he kills his brother and stuff, but he ends up being decent. Balin reforms quickly found his enemies within the warrior and noble castes. However, after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. Oh, and the king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Ozamar into a modern world. Getting rid of the assembly? I don't know if I like that. The dwarven mage Dagna, Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circles Tower on the surface. Eventually, she republished a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the study of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Hey, good for her. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi in Orlais, in Ozamar itself. One that had ready access to dwarven lyrium and lies outside the Chantry's power completely. The willingness of Ozamar to harbor apostates sparked outrage and began whispers that the divine was contemplating a new exalted march. Oh. Is this what starts the build-up for Dragon Age 3 to cause the Inquisition? Is this the seeds of it, is what I'm trying to get at. Because I know it's because if you do Awakening, and then, because Awakening leads into 2 because it introduces 2 characters that are very important, and then 2 launches the Civil War that makes there need to be an Inquisition. Okay, anyway. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Ozamar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. Ah. Not surprised. They examined the ruins of the Anvil and upon returning to Ozamar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Caden's research. A new golem was created, bound with the spirit taken for the fate. Oh god, they really did that? The golem immediately went insane, killing several shapers before it was destroyed. The research was banned, excessively dangerous, and sealed away. Whispers of its entrance culminated throughout Ozamar. However, and determined along the Smith caste to reopen Caden's research, refuted to abate. Okay. As good to Aurora, Morgan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains. May have even been with child. Doesn't the child show up in Inquisition? I think I saw something about that. As for Robin's companions, they went their separate ways. When Robin finally left Denerim to continue her travels, Alistair went with her, electing to remain with the woman he loved. They stayed together. They continued their ventures together, at least for a time. Oh. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was eroded and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawns survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. So this is to lead into into Awakening. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais and crossed the shining sea of the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Robin sank her blade into the archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It is not the last a Ferelden would hear of her, however. And into a... I'm clapping. It's so good. Oh, the music. And then the design art. I mean, they put so much effort into this, and I just love it. My only complaint is I think they could have offloaded a good 5 hours of combat, and the game would have actually benefited from it. I honestly would love to see a remaster of this game. And I don't want them to change anything about the story. Other than maybe the only thing that bugs me is Logain. I wish his motivations... I wish that was more clear because I get it, but it doesn't make sense to me. You know, redo the graphics, make it modern, able to run better on modern computers, and fix the memory leak so it stops crashing. And redo combat to be the combat that that people actually want. Because I love tactical combat, it's just the way this is designed, it is dull, and I think they could have a good mix of the tactical with exciting and engaging combat that gives a little bit of a challenge. I love to see some sort of remake done like that. It's up in the air with even like KOTOR, because that one's supposed to have... That one's getting is it remake or remaster? I don't remember. But I'm concerned for it. I'm scared. But then there were rumors that after they announced it, that it could be a very long time before we ever get it. And if they're saying it could be 3 to 4 years before we get that game, so much can happen in 4 years. It could get canceled, and it never sees the light of day. So that's honestly for... I know I got sidetracked onto another game, but you know, we got Legendary Edition for Mass Effect. I'd love to see this cleaned up and an overhaul done on the combat system, because other than Mage, like, I started playing as a warrior. Oh my god, it's just click, it just feels like an MMO filler, the way the combat is designed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you're interested, and stay tuned for other playthroughs. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Bye-bye.